Gonna be giving this a few moments. Gonna be testing my audio. Yeah, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I scratch my head funny. It's funny to watch a replay of that because I scratch my head weirdly. Sometimes I do this and it looks so stupid. Alright, it starts to look like that people are coming in here now. Good thing too, I'm just finishing up with sharing the link to this stream in every place I know. Alright, that wraps that up. Alright, I think I'm about done here. Copy, paste, share it here, share it here, share it here. Hey, where's the rest of it? That was weird. Hello, Victor. Good to see you. How are you doing? Alright, I think that's all the Facebook groups I can share this to. I've shared it to every Facebook groups, Facebook chats. I don't know where else I could share this. How about that one? It's been a while since I shared it to this group. Ah, fuck it. Let's do it. Alright, I think I'm finished with my phone. I finished sharing. I finished doing everything. So Victor Venom is chilling. That's a good news. That's very good news. So how about we quit bellyaching and get this show on the road? Uh, this is my beautiful gaming room. I tried to do a stream once here, but then everything went to shit with my streaming issue. I got like gaming lights. It's awesome. I'm very proud of this. This was a gift from my wife, actually. She did everything. She surprised me. She told me she got me a Christmas present and told me I was not allowed to come in here because her Christmas present is unwrapped. So I stayed away from this room, not knowing that this room was my present, was my gift. Anyway, enough chatting. Let's do this. We're kicking things off with a bit of a promo. It appears that our world champion on Madness has some things to say. Here he is, Mr. Victor. Nope, not Victor. Sorry, I was talking to Victor. Here is Mr. TD Foxx, the Madness World Champion. He has quite a challenge waiting for him at the EIW grandest stage of them all. Clash of the Immortals, where he has to put his title up for grabs against Mr. Amazing and Lemmi Shine. Let's see what he has to say. Yeah, give it to the crowd. Give it to the crowd, Timmy. Yeah, got to give the people what they want. I guess the crowd feels that I guess TD Foxx feels that he needs to remind the crowd of who he is and what, how great he is. He is the world champion. He is TD Foxx. He is at the top of the top of the top of the ranks. He's at the top of the mountain. And despite having to face both I can't keep Victor's name out of my mouth. Despite having to face Mr. Amazing and Lemmi Shine, he's not gonna allow that to defeat him. He's not gonna allow that to make him lose the title. He vows to defeat both of them at Clash of the Immortals. Now, TD, he says, despite the fact that he may not be the crowd favorite, so to speak, but honestly, he doesn't give a damn about that. All he cares about is things that go his way, that things go the way he wants it to go, no matter how he has to do it, how low, how high, in what way, doesn't matter to him. And now it seems like he has some harsh things to say about his challengers, particularly Mr. Amazing's girlfriend, it seems. I feel kind of uncomfortable saying what he has to say about Mr. Amazing's girlfriend. That's kind of an area I want to stay away from. And apparently TD Foxx thinks that Lemmi Shine is not worthy of being in the same ring as him. He thinks Lemmi Shine is a nobody. He's a B player, B minus player, if anything. That's kind of harsh. Lemmi has been in this business longer than TD Foxx. And I guess that's all he has to say. Thank you, Timmy. It's been a pleasure, as always. Yeah. Wave to the crowd. Victor Venom says Fox wishes he could be me. Well, to me, Victor Venom versus TD Foxx was still one of the hottest feuds I've ever experienced here in EIW. Alright, let's get to the first action of the evening. We're going to be having ourselves an Extreme Rules Fatal 4-Way match. Now, this is not an elimination. This is the first fall wins, and we're going to have Joe Rivers taking on El Jefe, taking on Billy RayDog, taking on Mason Brooks. One will only ask, who do you guys think is going to win this one? Who, in your opinion, is going to win this Extreme Rules Fatal 4-Way? Let me know here in the chat or in the comments. Now, El Jefe, he's definitely a veteran here in EIW. He, as well as Joe Rivers. They've both kind of been here since pretty much the beginning, almost the beginning. Billy RayDog and Mason Brooks, they kind of joined later on, but they've still given a good fight. They've still shown that they have a bright future here in EIW. Victor Venom, he puts his prediction on Joe Rivers. He says Joe Rivers is going to win this. That's a good pick. Good pick. All right. Let's get this started. here comes El Jefe. Now, this guy, he has been kind of creepy and he's kind of intimidating. And he backs all that up in the ring. I always wonder how the hell all of that smoke comes out of that skeleton. I've been wondering that for a long time and I never get any closer to finding out how. Yeah. Victor Venom, no, oh my god. I cannot keep Victor Venom's name out of my, El Jefe. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm tired, but doesn't matter. El Jefe was supposed to be getting a shot at the Zero Gravity Championship at Evolution Takeover, but unfortunately that championship had to be disbanded, taken off. That division was just disbanded. Now we have Mr. Billy RayDog making his way to the ring. Billy RayDog is working on turning his luck around here in EIW because it doesn't seem to be... He has more losses than he has wins, but he has been pretty strong lately. I mean, it was only 2 weeks ago that he pinned and defeated our EIW Madness World Champion Foxx in the King of the Ring tournament match. In the first round match, to be more specific. That was a major upset. Nobody foresaw that coming. That the world champion would be eliminated at the first round by Billy RayDog, out of all people. Ladies and gentlemen, Megalo has arrived in the chat. Now, Megalo Wrestling is definitely a wrestling show you need to be checking out if you like good action, tough competitors, great show. Then please tune into Joe. Oh my god, I've never fully know how to say that last name. I'm sorry, Joe. But I've wondered that for a while, but I've never been officially 100% sure how to say this. But just type in Megalo at the search bar and hopefully it will appear. But definitely a great show to check out and I strongly recommend it. Maybe Joe is fine. Maybe Joe can post a link to his YouTube page on the comment section. That way people can find it. Would you, Joe? Here is Joe Rivers. Speaking of Joes, Joe Rivers has arrived to the building. He has arrived in the ring and he is ready to go. He is hyping up the crowd and I can already tell this is going to be a great action. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Oh, opening a window. There we go. Get some air in here. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mason Brooks is here. He always knows how to make an entrance. He wants to be how do you put it? He wants his special way of coming into the ring. He doesn't want to be some basic like everyone else. He has to have his own way. He needs a way that it says Mason Brooks, and this is how he does this. This is how he gets the attention to himself with a great kick-ass entrance. If you can see on the barricade, EIW is proud to be partnered with multiple EFEDs that conclude CSWA, ICW, APW, what have I not said, 3WA, Megalo, already on the barricade. and include also HWI. I need to get that logo up on there. Here we go. It looks like we're ready to go here. And we're off. That was a vicious punch to the face of El Jefe. When El Jefe with a retort, and he just throws Joe Rivers out of the ring. And now it looks like Mason Brooks has Billy RayDog down on the mat and is trying to keep him down, but doesn't seem to be going well. Ooh. Billy RayDog has turned the table and has hit a knee to Mason Brooks' knee. And now we have El Jefe and Joe Rivers sprawling on the outside, and Billy RayDog and Mason Brooks sprawling on the inside of the ring. Ooh, look at that springboard by Billy RayDog, but unfortunately he missed. And El Jefe with a series of elbows to the face of Joe Rivers. Ooh, that was like a... just shoved his head on the ring mat. And it looks like everyone is moving back to the inside of the ring. Oh, no, spoke too soon. Billy RayDog and Mason Brooks have left the ring now. Oh my god. Guys, will you make up your mind, please? Wow, El Jefe with a series of, that on the corner of the ring. Yeah. Guess I'm not really, I've never said I was, 100% on the names of the moves and, all of that stuff. I've never claimed that I was, and I haven't gotten any better, I guess. Joe Rivers seems to be setting something up. Ooh, a knee to the face, and is that enough? No. Is he going for the pin? No. And now Joe Rivers looking for something under the ring. Mason Brooks takes the bat off Joe Rivers and is attempting and connects a suplex. Great suplex. And it looks like El Jefe attempted to do the same thing, but it appears to have failed. Mr. Amazing has come to say hi before going back to sleep. Brother, it's almost 3 a.m. where I am, and you're going to sleep? Pathetic. You call yourself amazing. Oh, Joe Rivers was going to set something up for Billy RayDog, but El Jefe has cleared. Hard day? Oh yeah, I can understand that. I can understand having a hard day that makes you exhausted. That's how I felt last night. Ooh, wow. El Jefe is mighty strong in this action. One punch, then he just laid down there. Oh my god. Whoa, look at that super kick by Mason Brooks. Is it enough? Or is Billy RayDog going to prevent this? Yeah. Billy RayDog prevents this from, let's just move on. Let's not focus on this. Joe says he don't want to face with the craziness in the NGW chat. That's all. Oh man, I have to upload Crazy Nick for NGW. I forgot to do that. I'll do it after the stream. Joe Rivers seems to be laying it down to Billy RayDog in the corner. And Joe Rivers seems to be blocked by Mason Brooks. Mr. Amazing isn't even in the NGW chat, otherwise he wouldn't have been mess out of here. Looks like there's some double team action going on El Jefe by both Billy RayDog and Mason Brooks. But now that El Jefe's out of the ring, I guess they turn on each other. Ooh, that was a vicious kick to the head by Joe Rivers to Mason Brooks, who is gonna walk out the winner in this match. Wow, look at that kick by Joe Rivers. Is it enough? Can he? Oh, nope, he's not enough. Ooh, that was a vicious curb stomp, but El Jefe goes for the pin, and Joe Rivers breaks it up. And Joe Rivers going for the neck twisty thingy. Like I said, I never claimed to be an expert at, wrestling, the names of the wrestling moves, so please bear with me. I'm doing the best I can here. Now it looks like it's only Joe Rivers and Mason Brooks left in the ring. It looks like Mason Brooks is bleeding. He's a bit busted open here. Ooh, that was a vicious Hurricane Rana that just sent Mason Brooks head first into the mat. 2 and 3. Joe Rivers wins this match with a pinfall over Mason Brooks. That was an impressive win by Joe Rivers. Yeah, just taking in that win, taking in that victory. A victory over 3 men in a fatal 4-way match like this is even better. It feels even better than just a regular one-on-one wins. That was a fantastic win by Joe Rivers. I wish him just congratulations, Joe Rivers. I see a bright future with you. You never know what management has in store for somebody who comes out of victory like this. Alright. Moving on to the next action. To see the full match card for this show, check out the video description. You can see every match that will be taking place in this show. Like this one. Match number 2 is Joker Nixon Wolf stepping into the cage, and he will be locked in there with a crazy neck. It's the battle of the crazies, as I'd like to say. 2 maniacs, 2 lunatics, 2 crazy people, and only one can come out the winner. Now tell me, who do you think is going to win this one? Hello EWF, Extreme Wrestling Federation. Another great event, another great show, worth to check out. If you are an owner of an event like EWF and Megalo, like I said before, copy the link of your YouTube channel, YouTube page, and drop it in the comment section so people who watch this stream can scroll down to the comment section and check them out. Alright, that's it. And let's get match number 2 underway. Here is Joker Nixon Wolf. It appears he is holding his, I can never clearly see what it is, but it causes this to happen every time. If you're watching this show for the first time ever, check out what happens when he comes out of the smoke. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. He's stressed now, you know. Normally the way around, he comes out dressed and then he does this and then he's, ready to wrestle. He should come out in a suit and then he's in his wrestling gear. That would be kick-ass, that would be awesome, that would be amazeballs, that would be amazing. Pun intended. I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say Joker Nixon Wolf's inspiration comes from the Joker, from Batman. I'm gonna say Heath Ledger, Batman. Ledger. Here comes the other lunatic, the other maniac, the other crazy person. Here is Crazy Nick, the twin brother of Mr. Amazing. Now Crazy Nick formerly was known as Black Plague until he got unmasked by his own brother. Eek. Talk about family rivalry, sibling rivalry, huh? I don't know if you guys have seen the promos from Crazy Nick, but they always give me this uncomfortable feeling. It gives me like a twist, a knot in my stomach, just seeing this creepy mask he has on his face, this creepy eyes. Ugh. Alright, it looks like both competitors are officially in the ring. We have the cage above the ring. Now we just have to lower the cage. Joker has to get in the ring first, please. Joker, get in the ring, please. Joker. Oh, yeah. Alright, I think he's on his way. Yeah, there he is. Very good, Joker. Thank you. Alright, the cage is down. Let's get this underway. Now remember, if you're a first time watching this, here in EIW you don't win a cage match here by escaping the cage. We don't take the cowardly way out here. We keep the competitors in the ring and we will only win via pinfall and submission. Joker shoves Crazy Nick into the turnbuckle, vicious elbow to the face, and Crazy Nick is down, and it looks like Joker is keeping him down. A series of kicks to the chest, to the stomach, again to the chest. And now an elbow to the face from Crazy Nick. Looks like the tables have turned. And now it appears that Crazy Nick is attempting the same. Nope, not anymore. He picked him up, only to put him back down, and Joker shoves him away. And miscommunication. And now Crazy Nick, it appears he has Joker where he wants him. He's sets him up by the ropes. And with a nasty shot to the back of Joker. And now Joker has turned it around. And he pushes his knee to the back while he's taking cranking his neck. Seems to be a lot of back and forth action going on. As soon as I say one thing that's happening, and all of a sudden it's turned around, and now the other guy is on the offense, like Crazy Nick right now. Seems like they both want to prove themselves. They both want to be known as the craziest, the nuttiest person here in EIW. And right now we have two of them, and I think the only way to prove who is crazier is by winning this match. Crazy Nick attempting a pin here. And my laptop keeps going out. And Crazy Nick climbing up the turnbuckle. Remember, you don't win the cowardly way. That was a nasty stomp on Joker's chest. And now Joker seems to be doing the same thing. I guess he changed his mind. And now Joker seems to be on the offensive. Apologies. With a nasty kick to the back of Crazy Nick. Is that enough? Apology. In my defense, it is 3 a.m. here. This is the best time I can find to do this right now. I am on a series of late shifts week right now. 1, 2. Well, Joker, Nixon, Wolves did the victory here. That was very impressive. I kind of had my money on Crazy Nick on this, but because he has proved it time and time again. And Joker, well, as far as I've seen from Joker, it's mostly been appearance. So he's not a man of many words. He's not much of a talker, unlike Batman's Joker. But this one's more of a quiet type. He's more of a type who wants to prove his action in the ring, and he did so tonight for sure. Up next, we have Mr. Seawolf taking on Jake Steele. EWF says this was a back and forth action. Very true. That was a lot of back and forth action between Joker and Crazy Nick, and that was a great match. Good game. On to match number 3 out of 7. Jake Steele is still owed a championship match from back from the Devil's Night pay-per-view. He won a 6-man brawl to have the right to face for any championship match he wants. He already declared he wants to face for the World Championship, and that right now being TD Foxx, but he was asked very politely if it was okay to put it on hold until after Clash of the Immortal, and Jake Steele seemed to be fine with that. So soon Jake Steele will be getting his opportunity. In the meantime, here comes Mr. Seawolf, the current, the defending, the reigning HWI United States Championship. Now look at that beautiful belt. Fun fact, EIW management designed and crafted that belt and gave it to HWI as a present, as a sign of good gesture, a sign of good partnership, and that is the reason why EIW and HWI are such good allies. They got each other's backs. That is a beautiful belt. I gotta say, that is a very beautiful belt. That has, you know, America's ass written all over it. Beautiful belt. Beautiful belt. Of course, EIW management will allow Seawolf to bring that championship and show it off here in EIW. That is a glorious belt. Here is Mr. Jake Steele, a man of steel. He is an Olympian. He is all America right there. He is United States Championship material if you ask me, but it would not be fair for us to put the HWI Championship match here in EIW. That is all up to HWI management, so we will respect that and we will allow them to be in charge of that when it comes to that championship. Although currently we know, if you do follow HWI action, the next challenger for that HWI United States champion turns actually King Dominator, when he surprisingly defeated Seawolf, TD Foxx, and Rambo Williams in a 3-on-1 handicap match. And KD defeated them 3-on-1. Really, true story. And that has what has earned KD a match against Seawolf. And he's already a champion here in EIW. He is the current reigning EIW Ruthless Aggression champion, and he will be in the main event tonight, folks. Moving on, let's stay focused on what we have going on here. Let's keep up with this action going on. Looks like Seawolf is off to a very strong in this match. Ooh, with a vicious punch to the face. Ooh, and Jake Steele returns the favor. And wow, that's a very, very impressive belly to belly by Jake Steele. Oh, Seawolf turned it around already. And nasty DDT, nasty DDT, nasty. Jake Steele was very smart to roll out of the ring for that one. He's not going to take any pinfall chances here. So much back and forth action going on right now. It's kind of hard to keep track of it all. Jake Steele seems to be doing really well. He's putting up a great fight here against Seawolf. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. It means a lot to me. It makes me feel like I am making you happy, and that is all I want to do. Seawolf is looking pretty strong at the moment. And he lifts up Jake Steele and lifts him up higher and drops him on the ropes. That's painful. Very painful. Knee to the back of Jake Steele. Hello, KD. I was just talking about you. Speak of the devil and he appears. KD has arrived in the building. He is in the main event tonight, and I was talking all about KD earlier. Ooh, that was a nasty slap to the face. And a roll-up pin. No, that's not a pin. He has him in some kind of a submission hold. Nope. Jake Steele gets out of it. Seawolf reverses this. Oh, uh-oh. It doesn't look good for Seawolf. No, it didn't. It did not look good. It did not look good at all. Jake Steele appears to be looking for something under the ring. A kendo stick. Oh, that was a nasty shot with a kendo stick to Seawolf. That has to be painful. Sorry, I'm pouring myself another drink here. Being a commentator here, that's kind of gets your throat a little dry. Ooh. Jake Steele still on the offensive of Seawolf, and I can understand that. 2-3 nasty shots with kendo sticks, that will keep you down. King Dominator says, awesome bro, that's great to hear. See, I'm important here. Of course you are. I was talking about the fact that you defeated Seawolf, Foxx, and Rambo in a 3-on-1 handicap match at HWI Inferno. That is why you are facing Seawolf here at the next HWI pay-per-view. I'm assuming it will be at the pay-per-view. Just a wild guess though. That was a victory nobody saw coming. And now it looks like we're moving this action back into the ring. And very impressive powerbomb by Seawolf. 1, 2. Ooh, Jake Steele kicks out. Seawolf has Jake Steele in a submission hold. Kind of like a neck cranking. Oh, but Jake Steele gets out of it. Another roll up into a submission. Now it's like a leg lock. Let's go for a leg lock. Wait, that's it. Jake Steele tapped out. Seawolf with a very impressive victory here. Very impressive. Here, just right now, Seawolf proves why he is the HWI United States Champion. That is why he gets to come to the ring with America's Ass Championship belt. Congratulations, Seawolf, with this very impressive victory. That was a battle of two great American wrestlers here. Moving on, it looks like we are halfway through the match cards. We're almost there. Up next, Rambo Williams will take on Mr. Amazing. These two recently had their match against each other for the first time ever, and Mr. Amazing came out with a victory. And now Rambo Williams has asked for this match to have a chance to get even, get a victory over Mr. Amazing. Because right now Mr. Amazing is 1-0 against Rambo, and now Rambo wants to even things up, up, up. I can see that I'm up to 7 likes. I like that. I like what I'm seeing here. 7 likes is good. Alright. When I got this camera, I got the option to mirror flip. I never saw a reason why, but now that I can see that my t-shirt cannot be read, I think I want to flip the camera. I want you guys to be able to read my t-shirts. I have kick-ass t-shirts. I collect funny t-shirts, you know. Oh, loading screens. They're so great. King of Perfection, King Dominator says, yeah, that was shocking. Beating Rambo, Seawolf, and TD Foxx. Did not expect to pull that off in a 3-on-1 handicap match. Yeah, no one did, honestly. I like you, but I did not expect you to win this. Speaking of HWI, here comes the current reigning, defending HWI World Heavyweight Champion. Now, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing that Rambo has around his waist also was designed and made by EIW as a gift to HWI as a sign of good partnership, to be great, great allies with this great company. If the owner of HWI watches this stream, just like I told EWF and Megalo, copy the link to your YouTube channel, drop it in the comment section so people can find it and check them out. That is a gorgeous belt. That is a beautiful belt. Rambo Williams, the current HWI World Champion, the former EIW Rampage World Champion. He won it as a Rampage World Champion and then got drafted to Madness, so it became the Madness World Championship. And now that belt is around his good friend, his good buddy TD Foxx. They are both two world champions right here, huh? Huh? Impressive, right? Here comes the amazing one. Here comes Mr. Amazing. Glorious, amazing. And he pays for his own pyros because he has so many of them. That is a great t-shirt. I need to get me one of those t-shirts. I gotta get me one of those t-shirts. That is an awesome t-shirt. Great Titantron. Another pyro. That was 1, that was 2, that was 3 pyros so far. He pays for them. Not EIW. It's too much for us. We almost went out of business, you know? He almost put us out of business. But that doesn't stop him from showing off, bragging, because that's what he does. But the thing is, he always backs it up. Pyro number 4. Yeah. 5. Yeah, take it in. Take it in. Show off your amazingness. That's what he does. And as I said, he backs it up. I mean, he didn't get the main event slot at Clash of the Immortals for being pretty. Hello CSWA, welcome to the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, CSWA is a kick-ass federation and is an... Oop, one! Right off the bat, pinfall attempt. would have been surprising if that was a 3 count. CSWA is a great EFET show, great wrestling company, and is also worth. I have a lot of companies to recommend here. That's why they're all their logos are on that barricade. So James, kindly post your YouTube channel link on the comment section, so people who would like to check it out can check them out. And now Rambo Williams is looking very strong in this match. He is very determined to win this match. I'm making sure not to wake up my wife, because that's the last thing I want. If I can finish this stream without waking up my wife who's sleeping right now, that means I can use this camera, I can use this microphone for every stream. If I can do this without waking up the belly of the beast. Rambo goes for another pin and no, needs to do more damage. This has been all Rambo so far, very impressive. No wonder he is the current reigning HWI champion. Ooh, ow! And down go Mr. Amazing. And now it looks like Rambo is setting something up. Whoa. And it turns into a submission. It's Mr. Amazing is very quick to get out of it. Very quick to get out of it. And now Mr. Amazing finally gets some offenses. Wait, what's going on? Oh my god, it's T.D. Foxx. These two have a match along with Lemmi Shine at Clash of the Immortal for the World Champ. That was a nasty blow to Mr. Amazing. I hope Mr. Amazing is not attempting to have kids soon. Rambo Williams goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Rambo Williams finally gets his win over Mr. Amazing, but big downstairs help from T.D. Foxx, his good buddy, his good friend. That was a low victory. How much lower can you go? Other than you're not. That was a very interesting screw job by T.D. Foxx. I mean, T.D. Foxx and Mr. Amazing had this big match ahead of him at Clash of the Mortals for the Madness World Championship, and T.D. Foxx sends a strong message to Mr. Amazing. He's only allowed to do it to Mr. Amazing at the moment, because the owner of EIW, Lemmi, is still in the King of the Ring tournament match, and the owner of EIW has sent a strong statement to the locker room. No interferences are allowed in the King of the Ring tournament matches. If there are interferences, there will be suspensions without pay. There will be even more consequences. Possibly might lose your job. So, naturally, I don't think TD is going to be doing any businesses on Lemmi Shine's match, but since both him and Mr. Amazing are out of the King of the Ring, I guess bets are off. Anyway, moving on to the first King of the Ring tournament match of the evening. The three matches remaining, all third round King of the Ring tournament matches. First up being Tyler Owens against Evil Eyes. Let me see what the people had to say about the last match. King Dominator says Rambo and T.D. Foxx are friends, of course. Yeah, said that. EWF says, OMG, he went down low. Yes, he did. I saw that. King of Perfection, King Dominator also says, thank God me and Lemmi tried to win our match fair, no screw jobs at all. That's because the owner forbids it. Showtime Vernon Quinn has arrived. Welcome, Vernon. Good to see you here. Hit the like button and let's enjoy the rest of the show together. Here comes the pretty one, Tyler Owens. He loves to show he has the flair for the... I think he has the most dramatic entrance of all people here in the EIW. Nine likes, good. That's a good start. Good start. Good show. Great. The more likes, the better. That is a fabulous, spin. Let me do that again. It was like, oh, my backpack. Yeah, nailed it. Thank you, CSWA, for sharing this to Twitter. Thanks. It means a lot to me, and I am always appreciative of that. I always appreciate that. Look at Tyler. He's so he has a flair for the theatrics. You know what I mean. He is very dramatic. He is so in love with himself, and he is just so in love with his life, his beauty. I'm good here. Thank you, though. Moving on. Let's get the evil eye into the ring. Theater. For some reason, I have more hard time saying it than reading it. Theatrics. I got it. Theatrics. Thank you very much. Thank you. I got it. I feel so accomplished. I could die happy now. Here is Mr. Evil Eyes. He's making his way to the ring. He lives up to his name, for sure. Winner. Yeah. Winning. Evil Eyes recently underwent a makeover, a beautiful makeover done by the management of CSWA, and I compliment on that. Gives me like a Raven feel from back in the WCW days, but except with more sinister eyes. But I dig it. I like it. I like this new attitude. I like this new look. These two would make odd tag team, if I might say, if that would ever happen. And Tyler off with a strong start. CSWA rides winner, chicken dinner. I like chicken. Chicken is a good thing. And I like to be a winner. I like it all. Ooh, Tyler Owens with a vicious knee to the face of Evil Eyes. ECW Raven. Oh. Yeah, okay. True. ECW. I think I need to watch more ECW and then WWE Network. And now Tyler Owens has him in a figure for a leg lock. Is it gonna be enough? Is this gonna end quickly? No! Evil Eyes turn things around and gets out of the hold. And now it looks like the Evil Eyes is on the offensive. Ooh, a nasty kick to the back of Tyler Owens. That's gonna need some adjustments. CSWA Wrestling writes Evil Eyes and oh wait, one. No, okay. Evil Eyes and Tyler could be called Evil Intention. Nice. Yeah. Ooh, that was nasty. He lifted his knee up after Tyler Owens jumped off the corner of the ring. Turnbuckle. Yeah, turnbuckle. And Evil Eyes, he has him just twisting his arms like that. That's not comfortable. Ooh, and then a nasty stomp to the arm. And now what? Ooh, a nasty forearm to the face of Tyler Owens. And now Evil Eyes has him in a figure four. Is it gonna be enough? Is Tyler Owens gonna tap? No, he gets out of it very quick. Oh, a nasty slap to the face of Evil Eyes. And now Tyler Owens shoves him into the corner. Ooh, and Evil Eyes turns it around, and now he has him in a. That's like a modified STF submission hold. Is it? Nope. Tyler Owens gets out of it. And oof, a nasty knee to the face of Tyler Owens by Evil Eyes. Is it gonna be enough? That's a one. That's a two. And ooh, Tyler Owens kicks out. The winner of this match will go on to a triple threat match next week to determine who will be the representative of Madness in the Ultimate King of the Ring Championship match against the representative of Rampage. It will be either one of these two and the winners of the next two match. And now Evil Eyes with a jumping knee to the back of Tyler Owens. Evil Eyes picks him up. And he's going for the stingy again with the arms and this. Oh, that's got to be uncomfortable, and that has got to be painful. Evil Eyes picks him up again. Ooh, only to deliver a nasty forearm to the face of Tyler Owens. And he goes for the pin. One. Nope. Tyler Owens kicks out at one. And now just chill, lay back in the corner of the ring. And now he's going for, oh, he's gonna do it again. No, he's just shoving Tyler Owens, and then a nasty kick to the back. He was shoving his face into the ring. And now, ooh, stomp to the back, another one. Third one. That was more to the ribs though. Oh man, Evil Eyes loves to go for the arms. Ooh, and then a jumping to the back. Evil Eyes seems to be aiming for Tyler's arms a lot for some particular reason. Maybe he's just trying to injure him, and then he goes for the spear. What does Evil Eye have next planned? Now, if you'll remember, Evil Eyes was eliminated from this tournament, but he won a wildcard battle royal to get back into this tournament. So this is his second chance. Can he make it to the final? Can he use this second chance to make it all the way? Ooh, and Tyler Owens gets out of this. Ooh, and then it delivers a nasty kick to the back of Evil Eyes. And now he has him in the corner. And now with a series of stomps to the chest and the guts of Evil Eyes. Looks like Evil Eyes has got on turned the table and has gotten on the offensive now. What's he gonna go for next? Ooh, that was a nasty kick to the face. And he's going up the turnbuckle. What's he gonna do? Ooh, that was like a flying headbutt. kicks out. This is a great match so far. That's just been a very good match so far, and I wonder which one of these is going to move on to the triple threat finals next week of Madness. And now back to the modified STF. Is Tyler Owens gonna tap out? Is this gonna be enough? He still has a hold of him there, and no, he lets go. It's exhausting to hold on to a submission. Eventually you get just tired, you get worn out, you have no choice but to let go and collect yourself. And now it looks like Evil Eyes is setting something up. And brutal knee to the face. That has to hurt. Is it enough? 1, 2. Tyler Owens still kicks out. That is amazing right there. That is amazing. And now just get himself together. And does he have an idea what to do next? Other than... Ooh, that's like... Wow, that's even more twisted. That's a more twisted, modified version of STF. He has his leg... Ow! Tyler Owens got out of it. Now Tyler Owens has him. Ooh, just throws him out of the ring. That's one way to do it. Ooh, that was like a jumping kick to the head. And Tyler Owens, what does he have in store next? Throws him back into the ring, but first delivers some shots and kick to the head of Evil Eyes. Tyler Owens has to find a way to turn things around here. It's been mostly Evil Eyes so far. And Tyler Owens, ooh, and he goes for a pin. 1, 2, ooh, Evil Eyes kicked out. That was so close, so close. That was like 2.5. And now he's gonna try again. Is it the same move? Yeah. Brainbuster. I think it's a Brainbuster. Let's go for Brainbuster. And 1, 2, 3. Evil Eyes, he put up such a good fight. He gave it his all. It was mostly Evil Eyes, but Tyler Owens was able to muster up the rest of his energy to get this victory. It took 2 Brainbusters to do this, 2 in a row for Tyler Owens to get this win. Tyler Owens will be moving on to the finals. He will be one of 3 men to be competing next week in the triple threat final match. But now the big question becomes, who will be joining him? Let's find out together, shall we? It could be one of these men. It could be the monster Razor Parker, or it could be D.T.M. That is a good question. Both of these men have been on an incredible roll. Now you just begin to question, does D.T.M. have what it takes to defeat the vicious, the brutal, the heartless monster called Razor Parker? Now, Razor Parker is not exactly known for taking it easy or being friendly and cuddly. No, far from it. He is something you might see in a horror movie. King Dominator says, dang, Evil Eyes was close, but hey, he gave it his best. That's true. Evil Eyes, I think he gained a lot of respect just from this match right there. He was so close to defeating Tyler Owens, but unfortunately it was not enough. Ooh, I have 9 likes. Nice. Wait, didn't I have 9 likes the last time I talked about it? I think I did. Never mind. Here comes D.T.M. what does it stand for again? Hang on, it was mentioned just a few minutes ago. Oh yeah, Mr. Damian Thomas Michaels. That's what DTM stands for. Damian Thomas Michaels. He is somebody who has been all over the place. He is in multiple EFED companies. He is the current APW World Champion. He has defeated EIW own Slade to retrieve that championship. Not holding a grudge or anything, you know, but you know, if Slade decided to stay in APW, he would probably have that belt back already. Just saying, just saying, just saying. Here comes the monster, the vicious, the brutal Racer Parker. Yes, previously stated, it is officially 3:30 a.m. in my time, at the time I'm streaming this. This week, this is the best time I can do this, because I am, all this week I'm working late shifts, I'm working until midnight, so I come home pretty late, and this is the best time I can stream this. I never really have official scheduled a day and time every week to do this. It depends on my day, really, whenever I have free time. Two more matches. Let's get through two more matches, then I'm off to bed. Oh, that was a nasty kick by Racer Parker, and another one to the back of D.T.M. D.T.M is a proud representative of 3WA, one of EIW's proud partnership. You will see the 3WA logo next to the Megalo one. Pretty much directly below the EIW logo you can see over there in the barricade. And now Racer Parker has him in, has like a grip on D.T.M, but D.T.M gets out of it. And as a knee to the face of Racer Parker, or a knee to the mask. Nobody really knows how Racer Parker looks. Nobody has seen him without that mask. And Racer Parker shoves D.T.M out of the ring. Oh, there's the 3WA logo, by the way, next to the Megalo and directly below the EIW logo, that golden one. Anyway, moving on. Oh, that reminds me, I have to fulfill my end. Apologies. Racer Parker seems to be doing the most damage in this match so far. He's just laying down D.T.M, just stomping him when he's down, picking him up and laying him down again. And now, what's he gonna do next? And he shoves D.T.M back into the ring. Ooh. Not before delivering a kick to the head, which busts him open. D.T.M is bleeding. Welcome, Joker Nixon Wolf. Welcome to the stream. You had a match earlier tonight against Crazy Nick in the cage. Please check it out. 1, 2, and D.T.M kicks out. What does Racer Parker have planned? That it looks like he's signaling for the end. No, but D.T.M is not allowing that to happen. He picks him up. Ooh. Somebody get a band-aid or something for D.T.M. Ooh, Racer Parker gets back up and knocks D.T.M down to the mat. Oh Oh, you already checked out your mat. That's good. That's good. Razor Parker with a stomp to the arm. And what's he going for next? Ooh, he's going for a submission hold. Is it going to be enough? No. D.T.M quickly, very quickly, I might say, gets out of this. And now Razor shoves him into the turnbuckle and then slams him to the back of the head. Please hold the AM, okay? Please hold the AM. Apologize. I apologize for that. Razor goes for the pin. 2. And D.T.M is still in it, still kicking out. Now Razor's gonna attempt it again, signaling for the end of this match. But D.T.M again is not allowing that to happen. He says no, it's not over. Ooh, when he hits the go to sleep, is it enough? 1, 2, and the monster Razor Parker is still in it. Takes a little bit more than that to take Razor Parker down. He's not exactly, you know, a softie, huh? It's called the monster for a reason. And now Razor Parker just kicks him while he's down. And now he has D.T.M with an elbow to the face. When Razor Parker gets him down already, just delivering a series of punches to D.T.M's face. And now he just lays down the elbow to his chest. And Razor going for that submission hold again. And D.T.M gets out of it again. Joker Nixon Wolf says, I am happy and glad I won my match. You should be. That was a good victory. That was a very good victory. Should be proud of that. And now Razor Parker yet again takes down D.T.M. He has been taking him down so many times in this match. No wonder D.T.M is bleeding right now. Ooh, Razor Parker with a nasty spear. Is it gonna be enough to end this? 1, 2, 3, yeah, it's over. Razor Parker advances to the final where he will join Tyler Owens. Great victory for Razor Parker. D.T.M, he just didn't have what it takes to slay this vicious monster. There's a reason he's called a monster, you know. Just saying. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. One of these two men will join Razor Parker and Tyler Owens in the next week's final, triple threat final. Joker Nixon Wolf says KT will for the win, and KT says if KT wins, then he has to face Tyler twice, and Razor, triple threat. So, Now, KT has been on quite the winning streak since he won the Ruthless Aggression Championship from Caleb Briggs at the Prelude to Greatness pay-per-view. And Lemmi, he already has a match at he already has a main event championship match at Clash of the Immortals against Mr. Amazing and TD Foxx. CSWA also says KT for the win. King of Perfection, King Dominator says, cause at the pay-per-view, 30-minute Iron Man street fight for the Ruthless Aggression Championship if he wins tonight. That's at the pay-per-view, not at Madness. That's at the Clash of the Immortals. He also says, thanks Joker, and Joker says, you're welcome. Here comes the reigning, defending, the winning, the king of domination, the king of all domination, King Dominator. He lives up to that name for sure. He is not only gonna be wearing this one belt around his waist, he will also be attempting to take the belt that Seawolf was wearing earlier in this stream at the next I'm assuming at the next HWI pay-per-view. Joker says, me and KD know each other well. I can imagine. KD is in almost every EFET I can think of. I don't think there's one EFET that I'm in where KD is not already there. That's funny. I guess he just has a passion for this business. He has a passion for being in multiple companies, and can't deny that. You gotta respect it. I certainly do. I have a lot of respect for that. Here comes Mr. Lemmi Shine, the mother lover, the mom fucker, the mom... yeah, I think that covers it. Lemmi effing Shine. Lemmi says, I just fucked your mom. He's kind of more serious lately than he has been since he first started. He was more proud of himself, and now when he comes to the ring, he's just all serious, all business. And I think I kind of like that, because he seems to be taking this more seriously, and he should be. He should be taking this seriously. He has a big opportunity at the main event of EIW's biggest stage of them all, and he also has an opportunity to be Madness representative at the Mega King of the Ring tournament. So far, it doesn't look like I'm keeping my wife up, so if all goes well, I'll be able to do this with a microphone and a camera for every stream. King Dominator says both guys are focused and ready. Yeah, you can tell. Lemmi Shine attempted to go for the attack, but King Dominator with the knee to the guts, and he lays him down already. And it looks like Lemmi turned it around. This main event match is already starting off really well here. You can see some crowd up on their feet checking this out. And King Dominator reverses this and lays down Lemmi, and followed by a kick to the back. Lemmi gets up and delivers a punch to the face, throws him into the ropes, and a bit of a clash. Yeah, just kind of bumped into each other. And now Lemmi is keeping KD down. And KD gets up, and now it's just punch to the face and throws him into the corner, and now he's going for a... I guess you could call that a suplex. That was kind of like a lift him up and flipped him type of thing. And now again throws him into the corner. KD gets out of it, and Lemmi is attempting to go for something, but King Dominator reverses it. And now King Dominator, he just got laid down with a surprising drop kick from Lemmi Shine. And Lemmi, what's he gonna go for next? Again, that flipping suplex. Goes for the pin, and it's a 2 count. King Dominator's not gonna stay down that easy. No, no, no. Yeah, do that thing, do that thing. That was like a stunner right there. And Lemmi goes for the leg drop. Another one. And King Dominator gets out of it and delivers a shoulder thrust, which knocks down Lemmi Shine, and Lemmi Shine does the same, and it knocks down King Dominator. Lemmi seems more focused than I've ever seen him before. And Lemmi waited too long. He waited too long. Never wait too long. And KD with a springboard elbow drop. Now it looks like Lemmi has gotten his back into focus and goes for the pin. 1, 2, and King Dominator kicks out of this. He's not staying down that easy. Not that easy. And now Lemmi, slaps has to hurt. It's like a stomp right there. And Lemmi kicks him down with a and slams his hand into the mat. King Dominator, he's back up. He's finally getting back up. He's finally gonna do some damage to him. So far, Lemmi has been more on the offensive in this match. That was like a drop DDT. I forgot the name. He has a special name for this, but it kind of slipped my mind. King Dominator going for the last shot. I think that's the last shot. 1, 2, and Lemmi Shine kicks out. Lemmi Shine kicked out of that. He's not staying down that easy, but KD definitely did a lot of damage to Lemmi Shine. And now it looks like KD is going up to the turnbuckle in the corner. He's telling Lemmi Shine to get up, and for some reason Lemmi Shine is actually doing it. That was like a Superman punch from the top turnbuckle. What's he gonna do next? It's a stomp to the chest. And he's going for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2, and nope. I didn't think it was gonna end like that. Lemmi Shine kicks out. KD is just thinking to himself, what does he have to do to put away Lemmi Shine? And he just never think too long. Lemmi Shine now use that opportunity to knock him down, pick him up, and now going for suplex. And is it enough? 1, 2, 3. Lemmi Shine with the victory, boys. The mother lover, the motherfucker is victorious tonight against King Dominator. King Dominator put up a fantastic fight, but it was not enough. It looks like Lemmi Shine might possibly be working a double duty at Clash of the Immortals. He should be proud. He's proud of that victory. King Dominator has been on such a dominating role since he won that title, and Lemmi Shine is the one who ended that streak. Now, that seems to be all for this show. For now. Next stream of is Rampage, and there was talks that a mysterious hard drive was found at the desk of the EIW owner. Somebody left it there. He has no clue who it was, and the EIW tech team has been working on this hard drive. It was heavily encrypted, and now it looks like they finally were able to decrypt it. It has been said the owner of the EIW was very shocked when he saw the footage, and we plan on revealing what it was. Hopefully, if all goes according to plan, we can show it on Rampage. If not, it might be posted on the page after the show. Before we end the stream, let me see what there are some reactions, mostly from KD. KD says, good game, well at least I can focus on Clash of the Immortals. Yes, you should be focusing on Tyler Owens, who is still in the tournament. Him, Lemmi Shine, and Razor Parker, who will be going at it in a triple threat match next week. to determine who is the finalist on the Madness side in the King of the Ring tournament, and the winner of that match will face the winner of next Rampage match to determine who is the ultimate King of the Ring. King KD says, but soon we will have our match 2 out of 3 falls later soon, so this is far from over. I am hyped for that 2 out of 3 falls for sure. Alright, that seems to be all. Thank you all for watching. Please, if you haven't already, hit the like button, share this, hit the subscribe, whatever you gotta do. You don't want to miss the next episode. You don't want to miss anything from here in EIW. Thank you for watching, and good night.